guys.
I'm Dr. Lauren with Revolution Chiropractic, and I have some special guests with me today. I have Devor and Isaiah from Total Body Control, and I just asked them to come in and kind of talk about fitness, more of what they do at their gym, and how chiropractic and fitness and working out goes together. So I asked them to just kind of sum up what maybe the top 5 things are that I wanted you guys to know as our practice members about how fitness is going to just help you even more.
Right, so today, guys, we just wanted to stop by and go over 5 simple tips to ensure your fitness success. So we're going to keep this really simple for you and really break it down using our KISS method. Keep it simple, silly. So tip number 1 is going to be to clearly state your why factor. So before you start any fitness program or working out in general, you really need to state your goals. Really think about why you want to do what you say you want to do. Think about how you're going to look 6 months from now, 12 months from now. Think about how you're going to feel. Visualize yourself as far as your aura, your energy, your confidence. Who is this new person going to look and feel like? We believe that when you really get an understanding of your goals in a clear manner, you're better able to achieve them, and you kind of know what you're working towards. We want to keep those goals intrinsic. We don't want to focus on other people. Getting in shape for beach season isn't good enough at times, because when it gets uncomfortable or inconvenient, people tend to stop. So really think about why you want to do this. Make it about yourself and your needs, and that's going to be the most important thing and number 1 on our list.
I think that's huge, because a lot of people, I feel like, will work out or have goals maybe that aren't even really theirs. It's more of like things that they think that they want, but that's not like true to them.
Right. And so we tell people, really visualize how these goals are going to change your life, and how they're going to make you more effective and efficient.
So factor 2, you need to find a facility that's going to hold you accountable, support you, and motivate you.
That's where we come in.
As we do is at Body Control. So our flagship at Body Control is our TBC classes. We give you all the tools that you need to have a successful fitness life. So you come in, do 30 minutes. It's all components integrated into our TBC classes. So it'll be cardio, strength training, plyometrics, muscle endurance, all the goodies, and get you in and out within 30 minutes, led by a personal instructor to hold you accountable and motivate you throughout the workouts.
Touching on what Isaiah is saying, direction, support, and accountability are huge. You want to find a training program and a fitness facility that allows you to have that. Does that beep us or no? Okay.
Someone walks in the front door.
So wherever you go, whatever you do, whoever you do it with, make sure you're getting direction, that they're showcasing what needs to be done. They're supporting you along the way, but at the same time holding you accountable to the goals that you said you wanted to achieve.
Yeah, I like the saying. It sounds a little corny, but have you guys heard the saying, like, if you want to go fast, go by yourself, but if you want to go far, go with somebody?
Right. Yeah, there's only so much you're going to be able to accomplish on your own. And at the end of the day, in order to really get fit and achieve those goals, you do have to get a little uncomfortable and get out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, those classes are
They definitely
legit.
do that. They get all of us out of our comfort zones. Even teaching them, we're kind of out of our comfort zone at times. Tip number 3 is going to be on nutrition. And without going into too much detail and making it complex, for those of you that do want us to, we'll attach a link below. You can tag us.
Yeah.
You guys can actually personally message us if you want us to do like a calorie breakdown or to send you a packet that talks about nutrition. But we'll touch on the simple things. Wholesome whole grain foods, vegetables, and most importantly is to eat a balanced macronutrient diet. And what we mean by that is carbs are good, they're your friends, protein and fats. A lot of times you're going to hear about and see these diets that have you eliminate one of those macronutrients for another. They tell you to eat just this or just that, but really at the end of the day, for your body to be in its optimal state, you got to have a balanced diet of all 3. They all have primary roles. That's why they're macronutrient, very important. So we make sure we emphasize that with people. At the same time, little things like drinking water all throughout the day. Half of your body weight in ounces of water a day. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you should be drinking 100 ounces of water You'll be going to the restroom a lot the first couple of weeks before your
It's
body
not an
gets...
excuse not to do it.
Right, before your body gets adjusted, but definitely very beneficial for you. But again, nutrition is one of those complex things that it's not the same for everybody, so if you message us below, we will send you a packet and go more in depth with that. Tip number 4. Actually, you guys do tip number 4 together because...
Okay, go for it. You start it. And
Yes,
I'll just add on.
So tip number 4, it's kind of like our intro to chiro. It doesn't really matter, you know, who you are or what level of intensity exercise you're at. Everybody needs to see a chiropractor like Lauren to reach that peak performance. Because, I mean, just to massage a kink out, you know, because it can prevent you from doing certain workouts or, you know, like I said, reaching that optimum performance. To being readjusted, you know, because something doesn't feel right and you're not going to be able to squat, you know, perfectly, or that form isn't going to be correct because obviously there's something imbalanced there.
Yeah, and in my office, I'm a neurologically based chiropractor, which means that we look at your nervous system to make sure that your body is functioning and feeling correctly. Because we know that your brain controls everything in your body. It's going to be your brain, turning to your brain stem, spinal cord, and then that goes throughout spinal nerves to every single organ, cell, muscle, and tissue. And if you're working out, you need all of those to be working together.
Right.
You don't want just your quads to be working and your, you know, hamstrings not to be working. So we need those messages from the brain to go every single place to those joints, so you don't have those aches and pains. But also, so you can get that full range of motion. We need that to go to your muscles so that they're firing correctly. But also, we want to make sure that your whole nervous system is working, because that's going to go to different systems of the body, especially your immune system. And we know that we need the immune system to work correctly, to function correctly also. We have a little chart right here, a little poster that talks about athletes in chiropractic. Did you want to show them those awesome points that you thought were pretty cool?
And can I just add one thing? One of the biggest things that is overlooked when it comes to our clients and just fitness in general is that recovery, is what people are doing outside of the gym. It's so overlooked until people get injured. When they get injured, they want a phone number for a chiro or a massage therapist.
They need it right then.
They need it right then and there. But really, recovery, replenishing your body, really taking care of all of that stuff on the outside is just as important as what they're doing when they come to see us. And so we really want to instill that in people's head before an injury happens, or before they feel like they can't take a class or do a workout because their back is locked out, or they have knots all up in their shoulders and stuff. So very, very important.
Prevention, not just, oh, I need to go to the chiropractor because my back hurts after a workout.
Right.
If we make sure that you're aligned correctly, then we can avoid those things from happening.
Right. And some other benefits of chiropractic care, I'll actually kind of show you here on the this nice little picture that we have up here.
Yeah.
Right? Just like a t-shirt.
You need a ruler.
Right?
Yeah, just
some glasses. Can I borrow your glasses? No.
Here you go.
But yeah, so some of the key components that we'll kind of cover. I mean, everything up here is great. But for some of our members and for some of you athletes or amateur athletes that are out there, or just anybody who's trying to get in the gym, reason number 1, quicker recovery time. I know you'll hit the gym and you'll be sore for a week, you know, but it's because you're not doing the little things like getting massage done or stretching after you work out. So you come, you get a massage done by a professional, an adjustment, you'll definitely get right back into the gym as fast as possible. And then obviously we just touched on it, the treatment and prevention, I mean, is going to be huge, because obviously you don't want to get to the point to where you're hurting. It should never be an uncomfortable thing. It should never be something that you know, just can't make it to the gym or make it, you know, somewhere because you can't walk right, or, you know, your back is hurting.
And it's bound to happen if you're active.
Right, and it is definitely going to happen to you if you do not come and get the treatments that you should be getting. And then I think our third one was increased endurance and physical strength. Obviously, if you want to, I mean, we touched on it again, if you want to reach the optimal performance, if you want to be the best that you can be, you need to go and get treated. I mean, it's just inevitable that you will get to your
we don't want you to
peak
plateau,
level.
right?
Right. You will get to your peak level if you get the massages, if you get the therapy, if you get the treatments that you need to get done. And like she said, we don't want to, you know, get you guys hurt or anything like that. So, yeah. Yeah.
Do it all.
We do it all.
We have
That's right.
one
We
more
go hand
one
in
more
hand.
tip, right?
Yeah.
All right. So the fifth tip, and it's really the simplest one, is to just have fun while you're doing this. What we like to do at Body Control, the same as Lauren here with Revolution Chiro, is to just have fun. We kiss, we keep it simple, but we like to have fun. We like to make it an enjoyable process. Fitness is something that everyone dreads. They think of it as a chore. I don't have time, I don't have money, my kids are driving me crazy, my significant other. We have all these excuses, but at the end of the day, we're just not enjoying fitness. So what we like to do is really kind of change people's perceptions.
Unknown caller.
That's an unknown caller call. We like to change people's perceptions of fitness, really get them to look forward to coming in. Even if you don't come in and see us, whatever you do, try to enjoy it, make fun out of it. Grab your close friends, your significant other, go to a park, do something different, go ride a bike, go jog, try something new, but just enjoy it. Create a habit out of it, do it for 3 to 4 weeks consistently. You will get great results and you will turn it into a lifestyle. And we've seen it happen. We've served hundreds of people that we've been able to achieve that with. And it doesn't have to be as complicated as the rest of the world may be telling us, or other components of the industry kind of imply. So those are our 5 tips.
Thanks,
Anything you guys want to add?
Will you kind of tell a little bit more about the gym, how you have like best of both sides, like if people are in
Yes.
a group or by themselves,
So-
personal?
So we have a full-scale gym for people to come and work out on their own, do their own thing. We obviously offer personal training with that. But we also do group personal training. And our flagship class, as Isaiah touched on, is called TBC, Total Body Control, 30 minutes, high intensity, led by a personal trainer. But the beauty of it is you go at your own perceived level of intensity. So whether you're an absolute beginner or an elite athlete, you go at your own pace, you wear a heart rate monitor, we track your progress, and kind of like we talked about, we take pride in the fact that most of our members, over 90%, are everyday people, busy working professionals that just want to be in and out. They don't obsess over fitness, and they're not the type that want to hang out for an hour or two and just kind of pump iron or run marathons. So if you're watching this and you feel as though you're a beginner and you don't know where to start, just know that you are our type of clientele. And I know most of the people seeing this already come to you or fans of your page, but we'll be working closely together to try to assist all of the Revolution practitioners as well as all of our members.
Yeah, and if you like to just get in and out, then both of our places are where you need to be.
Yes.
We don't want to waste your time.
Yes, definitely compliments. And we're going to have a special offer for all of the fans watching this. We're going to attach a link below, and it's going to give you guys 7 days, I was holding up 6 fingers, 7 days of unlimited access to really kind of come in there, try it out, bring a friend, see how it works for you, and hopefully get you on track.
Awesome. Thanks so much, guys.
Yes, absolutely.
Sweet.
All we ask is if you just show up.
We'll take it from there.
It's pretty easy. Bye, guys. See you soon.